like not talking to Celia Cruz and be like, hey, that's your brother. How come you're pressing charges? Hey, just sit down. Hey, I know where's he at. I mean, I know he's selling drones probably somewhere, or he's painting cars somewhere, or you know, walking somewhere, or riding down the street somewhere. How can he be like, come on, the bigger, come on. That's why he's the father, ain't it? See, that's why, like I said, that's why, like, I mean, in a sense, he just by DNA, because so he's the father and he's following Celia Cruz because of the money, right? So I'll bet you anything, if some kind of, I mean, I don't wish him luck, but some kind of blessings, whatever, and like I said, I can even put money on it that for some reason I became a millionaire. The father, he will like follow me, and like I said, whatever I say it goes, whatever I say, because I'm the one with the money. But where's the dad in all of this, huh? How come he doesn't be like, hey, you guys are family, you guys should be fighting together, you guys shouldn't be putting restraining orders, or why you putting your brother in jail, or you think it's funny, or like I say, sue him, or like whatever, or because okay, right now, like I said, because he has, oh, sorry, I mean Celia Cruz. Celia Cruz has a little bit of money, so whatever he says goes. But if I was the one with the money, whatever I say goes. So is that like is that the, what's called, the type of father that I mean, like, for example, like I'm gonna be looking up to? That's why, like I'm saying, that's why it separates me from all three of them. And this is exactly the examples I'm talking about. Because my dad is watching all this. He knows what's going on. He knows where I'm at. Come on. He sees me, and the other day I seen him at the laundromat, and he passes by me and he starts laughing because he knew that I did like 5 days in jail or something like that, and I posted like $1,600 bail, right? So, and I got tickets and a bunch of stuff. So he's laughing in my face. Yes, because I can't compete the money that Celia Cruz has. Instead of being like, hey, okay, so where are you gonna be at right now? Or you know what? Let me call your brother, and you know what? Let's settle this. What's going on? Because I mean, apparently it's not me. Like I said, God knows it's not me, and like I said, God knows it's them. And so how come he could be like, hey, you know what? Just wait right here. Let me call them. Let's sit down and let's talk it over. Like I said, diplomatics, like normal people do. Communication is the key. You know, was it, okay. So if I did something, okay, let me know. But don't just go behind my back. Or like I said, for example, sometimes I have like a sense of humor, but sometimes I don't know. Like I said, sometimes until like the next day or whatever, and apologize. And like I said, I go up to the person and be like, hey, apologize. I should have never said that. Sorry. It won't happen again. I'll be careful what I say, or I just won't joke around. See, so if I said something, how come my dad, okay, for example, the day when he was laughing at the laundromat, and at the time, I mean, I didn't have a car. I had a garbage bag full of my clothes, and he see me at the bus stop, and instead of asking me like, hey, you want to ride or something, he just completely like smiled and just took off. So, like I said, as a father, and that's, like I said, that's what separates me from them, because like, like I said, I only have one son, and like I said, sadly, I mean, I can't see him, but that was the things that I was teaching him not to be with his nephews on my on my ex brothers-in-law's family. Hey, even though they're you guys are cousins, treat each other like brothers. Because, like, for example, Santa Cruz will charge me $1.25. Hey, where's the quarter? No, you still owe me a quarter. See? So, and like I said, I made a mistakes and things like that. But now, like I said, with my ex's wife, like, hey, you broke? Here, you can have it. No, just when you come up, or what's called when you get back in your feet, Or for example, a lot of Asians, a lot of Indians, and like I said, that's what I like about them. That's why I like to study, educate myself in different religions, because they can live 20 in one apartment. Hey, okay, you got a business. Okay, who's next? Okay, who's next? Who's next? Who's next? And but they help each other out. Asians, like I said, I mean, they don't see each other charging 25 cents, or like, here's a receipt, you owe me $3.20 or 22 cents. See, so that was called like that was the things that I was teaching my son not to be. And like I said, profanity. Like I said, and like I told my son, we all know profanity, right? Look, say profanity with your friends or whatever, but in the house, no profanities, and especially in the schools, because that basically reflects us as parents. And if you say that at school, so basically, what does it tell you? That we'll show you profanity, and it's okay. So, see, so things like that. And it's so much son, like, you can say profanity with your friends all you want, but in the house, no, respect. And especially with your elders, teachers, because that reflects on us. And 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 like I said, so I don't know, like I said, probably, like I said, like I said, my dad was, as you can tell right now, and all the issues, and that was what I was trying to explain to my son, that probably I keep it wrong, and like I said, but my dad was never there for me, and he didn't have those, like, what's it called, like, the mentality wise, or the wisdom. So that's what I was trying to teach my son. So like I said, my dad see me. A couple weeks ago, and that's what actually bothers me the most. Hey, okay, so you're here. Let me call your brother. Okay, whatever. But what? Call 911 and violation of restraining order, and here you go again, $2,000. Instead of helping me, they're destroying me. So look, here you go. See the deers. See? So so watch. When I post this video and you see me missing 7 days, I call it MIA. It's because he doesn't like the opinions, he doesn't like the comments, and like I said, and if you go to his house, like I said, the bad words, the profanity, like I said, the yelling, the chaos, and to me, like I said, the only thing, like I said, and actually my ex-wife knew it. The only thing that to me I respected the most was, dinner, because dinner is like, it's a time for, like, to thank God that we have, that He has provided food on the table. So I mean, that was the only rule that actually I did. Like, I mean, no cell phones. Like I said, we can eat as a family. Once you're done eating, put your plate on, put it away, or you just throw it there. I'll wash it later. And like I said, but like I said, those cell phones, and like I said, no profanity. That was the only things that. But like I said, I mean, like I said, and you can ask. Like I said, I'm not even in trouble, but you can ask her. I never call her a bad word. I never say anything. I can be whatever you want, but I always try to provide, and I always sacrifice whatever I had to make them happy. And so, if you look at Celia Cruz and his crew, they're the opposite. So that's why, like I said, when I was married for like 12 years, I never, like I said, never tried to even communicate, or never tried to have like any kind of relationship. So with that being said, I want to speak about right now about, uh, so how do you start talking about the $2,000 that Celia Cruz was asking for?